Welcome to today's Mars Weather Bulletin, where we'll first check in on the surface rovers before diving into the three-sol forecast. Perseverance is at its operating mission site, Jezero Crater. It drove 6.8 meters on Sol 1927 of the mission, bringing its total odometer to 43.66 kilometers, and that update is already 8 days old, meaning it has likely not moved since. The climatological model estimates for today at this location are a high of -38 degrees, a low of -80 degrees, wind at 78 kilometers per hour, pressure at 7.9 millibars, and a dust optical depth of 0.83. Perseverance presents this Sherlock photo from the surface, captured on Sol 1934 of the mission. Curiosity is at its operating mission site, Gale Crater. It drove 35.0 meters on Sol 4966 of the mission, bringing its total odometer to 37.94 kilometers, and that update is already 4 days old, meaning it has likely not moved since. The climatological model estimates for today at this location are a high of -32 degrees, a low of -75 degrees, wind at 49 kilometers per hour, pressure at 9.5 millibars, and a dust optical depth of 0.68. Curiosity presents this navcam photo from the surface, captured on Sol 4970 of the mission. Rome is at its last confirmed mission site, Utopia Planitia. It has not moved, as the last published traverse record was 1.92 kilometers in total on Sol 347 of the mission, with no later movement confirmed. The climatological model estimates for today at this location are a high of -48 degrees, a low of -81 degrees, wind at 99 kilometers per hour, pressure at 9.1 millibars, and a dust optical depth of 0.88. In sight is at its final mission site, Elysium Planitia. This is a stationary lander that never drove, so it has no traverse distance and no odometer at all. The climatological model estimates for today at this location are a high of -30 degrees, a low of -76 degrees, wind at 45 kilometers per hour, pressure at 7.9 millibars, and a dust optical depth of 0.79. On Sol 609, daytime highs reach -36 degrees. The sky is filled with dusty haze, with dust optical depth peaking at 1.1 over Hellas Planitia location. Winds gust up to 99 kilometers per hour near Rome location. Overnight lows drop to -79 degrees. Daytime temperatures gradually warm while nighttime lows remain deep, dust optical depth stays high across all sites, and wind speeds fluctuate slightly but remain strong throughout the period. The sky next offers the crossings of Phobos across the disk of Mars. Phobos makes its first crossing of the apparent disk of Mars between 12:15 in the afternoon and 1:09 in the afternoon in Los Angeles, and between 3:15 in the afternoon and 4:09 in the afternoon in New York, with Mars standing above the horizon in those cities. In London, Mars is below the horizon. 54 minutes. Phobos makes its next crossing of the apparent disk of Mars between 3:54 in the morning and 4:48 in the morning in London, with Mars standing above the horizon there. In Los Angeles and New York, Mars is below the horizon. 54 minutes. Phobos makes its third crossing of the apparent disk of Mars between 3:34 in the morning and 4:28 in the morning in Los Angeles, between 6:34 in the morning and 7:28 in the morning in New York, and between 11:34 in the morning and 12:28 in the afternoon in London, with Mars standing above the horizon in all those cities. 54 minutes. Mars is currently in the constellation Taurus. For observers in New York, Mars rises at 2:17 in the morning and sets at 5:23 in the afternoon. That is your Mars Weather Bulletin. Thanks for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.